Good morning, students. Our chapter is chemical bonding and molecular structure. Okay. In this chapter today, I am going to teach you formation of sigma bond and pi bonds. Okay. Today, I am going to teach you formation of sigma bond and pi bonds. How is the sigma bond formed and how is the pi bonds formed. Okay. So, number one, sigma bond. Sigma bond. And this is represented by as sigma bond. Okay, a sigma bond is formed between two atoms by overlapping singly occupied orbital along their axis. Okay, or end to end overlapping. So we can write here sigma bond is formed by the overlapping of singly occupied orbitals along their axis. Okay, axis along their axis or into end overlapping. Okay, and the overlapping takes place end to end orbital or on axis, or overlapping on axis. The bond is formed as a sigma bond, known as a sigma bond. Okay, the sigma bond is more stronger bond because it is formed at the axis of the orbitals. Okay, and this sigma bond is formed by the three types overlapping. Sigma bond is formed by three types overlapping, that is number one, S overlapping. The overlapping takes place between S and S orbital. S and S orbital is known as a bond is formed that is known as sigma bond. Okay, so suppose that we take an example of the formation of the hydrogen atom H2, formation of H2. Okay, in hydrogen atom, each hydrogen atom has one electron in one s orbital. Okay, so these 1s orbital, this one is the 1s orbital of the one hydrogen atom, and it occupy one electron, while another atom of the hydrogen, it also has one electron. Okay, so these two singly occupied orbital, these orbital overlaps. Okay, these orbital overlap, and this one is the 1s orbital and this is also 1s orbital. So these orbitals overlaps between the SS orbital. Overlapping, we can say this is overlapping is SS overlapping. Okay, why the SS overlapping forms sigma bond? Okay, we can illustrate as this one is the s orbital, this is the spherical orbital, and here is the one electron present, while the other hydrogen atom, this is also only this is also has only one orbital, that is 1s orbital, and in this orbital only one electrons is occupied. These both atoms come to closer each other and overlaps, so it overlaps in this manner. Okay, so these are overlap in this manner on their axis. The sharing electrons comes in the between of these two orbitals. Okay, this is the axis. This is the axis of the atom. This one is also axis of the atom. So these orbitals are overlap at the axis of the atom. So these two orbitals mix up in this manner and form a H2 molecule. Okay, these two electrons come in a same molecule. So this is the form a molecule. These takes place overlapping at the axis. So this is form a sigma bond. Okay. And the next type overlapping is by S and P overlapping. In this type overlapping, one S and one P orbital overlap. One S and one P orbital overlap. They forms AsP they forms a sigma bond. Okay, so we can say why the overlapping at the axis at S orbital and P orbital forms sigma bond. For example, formation of HF molecule, H2O molecule, formation of HF molecule. Okay, now here is the one atom is hydrogen. Its electronic configuration is 1s1, so it has only one orbital, s orbital, while the fluorine, we do the electronic configuration of the fluorine 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Okay, there is only one electron in s orbital. Here is the s orbital is half filled orbital, and p orbital is, here is the p orbital 1 2 3 4 5. So one orbital is singly occupied orbital. So this one orbital of the fluorine molecule and this half filled orbital of the hydrogen molecule, they take part in the overlapping. That is, this one is the hydrogen atom, 1s orbital of the hydrogen atom, and this one is orbital of the fluorine atom. This is also have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now this is the half filled orbital of the fluorine. This is the p orbital. Okay, p orbital of fluorine. Okay, now this orbital of fluorine, p orbital, and s orbital is hydrogen. They takes part in overlapping. Okay, and forms a new orbital. That is known as sp hybridized orbital. Okay, we can illustrate as this one is the s orbital of the hydrogen atom. This is a spherical orbital, and this orbital of p this is orbital of the f fluorine atom. This is the dumbbell shape orbital. Okay, when the s orbital and p orbital come closer to each other, so they overlap in this manner. Okay, so this forms a sigma bond because this is overlapping takes place on the axis. So this forms a structure in this manner, where is the overlapping takes these globes is bigger globes. So this forms a sigma bond. A sigma, we write here sigma bond. Okay, we learn here when the overlapping takes at the axis, either by SS overlapping, either by SP overlapping. Okay, and the next one is PP overlapping. PP overlapping. PP overlapping. Overlapping. Okay, when the p orbital of one atom and the another p orbital of other atom, they combine to form a sigma bond. Okay, for example, formation of Cl2 molecule, formation of Cl2 molecule, F2 molecule, formation of Cl2 molecule. Okay, so the electronic configuration of Cl is 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Here is the p orbital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is the one orbital is singly occupied. Okay, so this singly occupied orbital overlaps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these p orbitals overlap. This is known as PP overlapping. This is the 3p, this is also 3p. So the overlapping takes place between PP orbital, PP overlapping. Okay, so in this manner the bond is formed as a sigma bond. Suppose that this p orbital is the dumbbell shape orbital, and this is the axis of this p orbital, and the other p orbital of the another molecule. These orbital overlap on the axis and the forms a bond. That bond is known as sigma bond. Okay.